want to be an engineer.
I want to be a filmmaker.
I want to become an entrepreneur.
Now I become an RN.
I'm a healthcare professional.
I want to be a successful businessman.
Hello and welcome to Future here on Fullerton College Television. My name is Alisha Williams, and today we will be having a fellow Hornet share with us why they chose their major and how that choice will benefit their future. Here with me is Mouneu. Hi Alex, how are you doing?
Hi.
So tell us, what's your major?
My major is music.
Oh, that sounds great. So how did you choose that?
I chose that because I've been playing violin for 15 years and I wanted to make it my career. So having that as my major will help.
Yeah. So 15 years, that's a long time.
Yeah.
So did you start, or did your parents
No,
kind
I
of push
picked
you
it.
towards it? Yeah?
I picked it, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so how did you know, like,
I
I
just
want to do
I just
that?
saw it, and I think I was really obsessed with ballerinas and violins when I was little. I tried the ballet thing and it didn't work out. And then that's a little bit cheaper, dance classes, than buying a violin and violin lessons. So my parents finally gave in, let me have a violin. So that's how it started.
That's cool, pretty cool. So would you say that they're your biggest motivators when it comes to
You
playing the
know,
violin?
I think it's like reverse psychology because they've never made me do anything I didn't want to do. And they don't really say, oh, like you have to do violin. Like if I changed my major tomorrow, they would just want to know that I was happy. So in a way, yeah, it's motivating to know that I have my own free will.
That's really nice. So what's your biggest fear when it comes to it?
My biggest fear would have to be not being successful enough to pay the bills and stuff, as far as like living in LA and Orange County, not getting enough work.
Yeah. So how far do you want to go with this? Like, that sounds really bad, but I mean it's like, so what's your big goal?
My biggest goal, to play with really, really talented and popular musicians, like at the Grammys when they have string players behind their live performances, like that's what I would like to do. And then I think even bigger than that would have to be like having my own music out there with my name on it that people know.
That'd be really cool. So
Yeah.
I hope to see that. That'd be really awesome. How does your major change your future?
My major changes my future because it is giving me the training that I need, and it's also giving me the networking that I need to be successful in the field.
Okay, so you feel like you have enough connections here that'll really help you.
Yeah, I think it's given me a lot of connections, and it's also it's my everyday life is about the violin now. So obviously, like taking that everywhere I go, like it's something that I tell people because you never know if they're going to need a string player. But just bringing it up, like dropping the hint, like people are going to like want to work with you.
Okay, so do you play like any chance you get? Like, do you keep your violin in the car at all
I
times?
take it everywhere with me.
Yeah?
It's always
Okay.
on my back wherever I go. Yeah, it has a little backpack.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
that's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't even know they had a little violin backpack. Well, I knew they had the little cases.
Yeah, it's
but
the case, but it's
yeah.
like really, really small and it has backpack straps. So I just walk around with it. People probably think it's a gun.
Okay. So if you don't have your backpack, they don't even recognize you because that you always have
I
it.
always have it, yeah.
Okay, that's really cool though.
Yeah.
So who are your biggest inspirations?
My biggest inspirations are definitely my violin teacher that I have now that works at the school because she does both. She teaches college students and she is a working musician. Like she does not as much studio work, she does more classical stuff, but she gets paid to perform and travel the world, basically.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and she loves what she does, so that's inspiring.
Okay, so would you say that you're interested in teaching as well?
Yeah, definitely. I already teach privately, but I would like to teach in a classroom eventually.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so let's put a bookmark on that and come back after this short commercial break. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Future. I'm Alisha Williams here with Alex Mouneu, talking about her and her chosen career path here at Fullerton College and what steps they have taken along the way. Alex has a little song she wants to share with us, so let's all listen. Thank you so much for that, Alex. I'm sure that was a great treat for all of us Star Wars fans out there. Did it take you a long time to learn how to play that song?
No, I learned how to play by ear when I was younger, so I could pretty much play anything by ear.
That's a great talent.
Yeah, it's one of the things I was lucky enough to naturally be able to do.
Okay. So
Yeah.
do like a lot of people, do you know, that play violin can just do it by ear? Or is it
Hardly
just like
any.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you're
so
like
it's
one in a million with that.
It's kind of cool, yeah. I feel pretty lucky.
Yeah, you can charge pretty high with that
Yeah,
talent, I'm sure.
I charge an extra $50 if they want me to write my own part, which is
Yeah.
fine. I don't care, but like
Yeah.
it's a skill that not everybody has, so you have to at least like profit from it.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I wish I could do that. I
I
cannot
know,
do that
right?
at all. That's great. So you just
I just
when
hear
did you
it and like
learn
I feel
that?
like my fingers like snap to wherever they're supposed to go. I just find the first note and then I know all the different intervals to get to where I need to be.
Okay. Is there like a way for you to teach people how to do that?
I
Or
don't
is
think
just
so.
like you're born with
I
it?
really don't think so. No.
Okay, so you're just
Or you just
like,
have to
lucky.
just sit there and listen to the radio and just keep trying to play songs that you're hearing because I used to do that all the time.
Oh, okay.
So it might just be practice. I really don't know. I think it's more intuition though.
Okay, that's really cool though. Okay, so do you believe education is important?
Yes, I do. Very, very important. The more educated you are, the more you're better able to stand up for yourself or stand up for what's right and not let people walk all over you, I guess.
Yeah, that makes
It's
sense.
really important.
That makes sense. Do you wish to be an inspiration to others?
Yeah, of course. I would like to be an inspiration to everybody, but especially I think people who feel like they can't be themselves, or especially like little kids. Like whenever I street perform, I often see little kids, and I hope that like them seeing me do what I'm doing will give them the courage to like pursue whatever they want to pursue. And for girls to know that they're worth more than just like how they look. Like you don't always have to just be a pretty face. You don't always have to just be worth what everybody else thinks you're worth. You can like step outside of the box and do more.
Yeah, well, that's very inspiring. So you mentioned that you're a street performer.
Yeah.
How often do you do that?
I street perform anywhere from 1 time a week to 4 times a week to 5 times a week. It all depends on what kind of time I have. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's very great. Thank you for that. Thank you, Alex, and thank you for coming to the show and sharing with us your wise words. You inspire future and current students everywhere. This has been another encouraging episode of Future. Your future is right there in front of you. You just have to make the right step forward. Thanks for stopping by. We will see you next time here on FCTV. Take care.